Today we will be doing session 17 of Word Power Made Easy. So the first root for the day is science, SCIENS, which means knowing, or SCIO, SCIO, which means to know. The word from it is conscious, which comes from the root con, con, which means with, and sign, which means to know. So someone who knows or is aware of its surrounding or environment. You know what is happening around you, so you are conscious. The second word is unconscious. Since we have used a negative prefix un in the beginning, it becomes just the opposite of the previous word. So unconscious means you are not aware of your surrounding or your environment. You do not know what is happening around you. For example, when someone has fainted, they are unconscious. They do not know what is happening around them. The next word is omniscience, which comes from the root omni, which means all, and science, which means to know. So someone who has all the knowledge or has infinite knowledge. The next word is prescience. Pre means before, and science means to know. So someone who has knowledge about the events before they have occurred, or someone who can predict the things or events about future, who has unusual powers of prediction. The next word is nescience. It has a negative prefix ne in the beginning plus science, which means to know. So nescience means lack of knowledge or ignorant. The next prefix is glib, which means smooth or slippery. The word is glib liars or glib talkers. So they are someone who have ready answers or someone who has fluent tongues, who can speak in a very smooth manner, but usually the word is associated with nescient or fools because they speak without preparation or without conviction and sincerity. The next root is greg, Greg, which means a herd or a flock, a group of people together. The word from it is egregious. Egregious comes from the root e. E means out. E is a root of ex, which is used in exit, which means out, plus greg, which means herd. So something which is out of the herd, out of the mass, something that can be easily noticed and is very vicious. For example, if this entire page is written very neatly and there is this one pen mark or something scribbled that comes out of the herd or out of the flock, it is easily visible, is known as egregious. The next word is gregarious. Gregarious comes from the root greg, which means herd. So gregarious are people who like living in groups. They enjoy the company of others. So extroverts are gregarious. The next word is congregate, which comes from the root con, which means with, plus greg, which means herd. So these are religious groups or a mass together. So lots of people together and who do a procession are congregate. So when you see a flock of people together, it's a congregate. The next word is segregation, which comes from the root se, which means apart, plus greg, which means herd. So it means exclusion from the herd. So when someone has been segregated from the earth, he has been excluded from that group of people. For example, sometimes when you segregate waste from something, so you separate the waste from that thing. The next word is aggregate, which comes from the root AGG, which means towards, plus greg, which means herd. So aggregate means a total or a mass or whole. It means a group of people or individual together. So usually we use this in maths to find the total or to find the aggregate. So that is the end of the words that we have learnt in this session. You can solve this exercise where the suffix is given and you have to find the English words for it. We have already discussed the words, so you can pause the video and see if you have remembered or you have understood those words. Then is the pronunciation of those words. Unconscionability, omniscient, omniscience, prescient, prescience, nescient, nescience, glibness, egregoriousness, gregoriousness, congregate, congregation, segregate, segregation, aggregate, and aggregation. Now is the match the column, so you can pause the video and solve it yourself and then check the answers to know if you have understood the following words. So you can solve these exercises by pausing the video to know if you have understood today's session and if you are able to solve these exercises. So again, a root is given. You have to find the meaning of the root, and the example is also given next to it. So for example, in the 11th word, gregis, so we just learned that today, which means a herd. So similarly, you have to solve that exercise. So with this, we have ended session 17. Make sure you practice this at home. You form your own sentences with the words that we are learning. And you keep practicing the roots so that you remember them well. So that's the end of session 17. Thank you.